97, number one for hip hop is TT Torrez. And my girl is here.
Yes, sir.
DreamDoll. She's here.
Hey, TT.
Life in Plastic 3.
Yes,
The
out
EP
now.
is
We
out.
rekindling because we was talking it into existence, and now it's here.
Now
You feel
it's
me?
here. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
I love the growth
Yes, thank
from
you.
the visuals to the music itself. You know, let me just say why I like you so much. I'm gonna just explain
Let me
why.
hear this.
At first, I felt like you wasn't taking rap as serious as you could. I felt like you always had the formula, right? And shame on me because I think I prejudged you a little bit from the character you played on Bad Girls Club.
Okay.
And I hate him. I hate a messy mixy bitch. Like that like, you know, just a New York girl, Leo type vibe. It just like,
it's
what
like-
is she really like? It's
Okay.
like, And then I'm like, how serious is she really taking rap? Is she just taking rap as a lick, just for a quick come up because it's an easy thing to do? But then I met you in person one day when you didn't even know who I was. I was just getting to know you.
I did remember that.
You came to the mixer meeting.
Yeah.
You played the record you have with Little Kim. And I was like, oh my God. She can really, really rap. And that's when I really started like paying attention, following you on Instagram and really fucking with you. But I felt like you grew. Like there was this growth in you that was like, okay, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to focus on this. I'm going to change my image up some. I'm going to really get in my bag on my writing shit. And I just was like, she got it.
Right. It's crazy you say that because, like, since I started doing music, even when I stopped working in the clubs, I literally been investing to myself. Even today, like even my tour bus, like my tour bus was $125. I paid for my own tour bus, so it's like investing into myself. How could I catch a quick lick of something I have to pay for? You know, I have to invest. I invest into myself for my videos, my producers, anything that had to do with me. I was investing to it, so it wasn't a quick lick to me. But I do understand where you're coming from, and that's why I did the major change. And I was like, yo, what's not working? Like I feel like people not taking me serious. So it took like
Reflection.
Self-reflection.
Yeah, but a lot of artists won't do that. You know that, right?
Of course, because people just so cocky and they don't know, like,
the ego.
Ego tripping and pride, it takes a lot into it. And it's like, I had to recognize myself. I'm like, what is not working? Why is it not working, you know?
Yeah. But I will say that just from getting to know you and really getting to know you, you're one of the hardest working women I know.
Yes, I really do work hard, TT. I be coming to you for advice.
But that's why I respect you, though. I respect the grind that you give to this culture behind the scenes. Like, if there is a 20-minute window in your calendar and I need you to do something or you have to go do something, you're going to take a flight, do that
and
thing, and go back to doing whatever you're going to do.
On tour, TT had hit me. I was like, no, I have to do it. Even like when you tell me to do something, I'll put it in my group chat. I'll be like, making sure I do this drop or make sure I do that. I just make it a priority because I feel like throughout this industry, a lot of relationships I have were really important. That's what, even if I don't have a label or whatever it is, I still have my relationships with these people.
And they'll carry you.
Right, and even like radio runs, the radio room, and all of those things is very important to juggle your own relationships because it's about who's gonna fuck with you when you're not in that room. That's what it's about. Or when you don't go to that city, who gonna play your music without you having to send it in a blast?
Or when you have even a dry moment.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, one hand washes another. Support goes both ways.
Yeah, because there are times, I hate to say this, but there are plenty of times when my radio career has outlasted an artist's career.
Absolutely.
And I've seen a ton of artists come and go, and I've seen them go up rather quickly, and I've seen them come down really hard.
Yeah.
But I think what you're doing is setting the foundation for not just as an artist, as an MC, but also as a multifaceted talent.
Yes.
And that's why I respect your hustle so much.
No,
So looking back and prejudging you was false on my part
cool.
because I'm looking at the image that was put out there. But once you get to know you and you see, and then you saying, okay, I'm going to pivot this a little bit and I'm going to change this image because this one thing that people get to see about me is just not It's not all me.
Right.
Let me show them. Let me pull back the curtain and let them see a little bit more layers of me.
That's my life. Everybody always just judge me on reality TV.
But that's the smartest thing you could have done.
Yeah, no. It's cool. I'm still changing people's opinions about me,
But I like the show you did, College Hill.
yes.
That
it
was
was
fly.
really fun. And I had to really choose between celebrate my birthday or doing that show. And I really left that show with, I took things from that I learned and put it into my career.
I want to celebrate your birthday with you one time.
Yes.
I think it was me and Yana. Weren't we looking at her videos one time? Where was she at? We were like, nah.
I was on vacation. I take a family trip every year.
Yeah. It looks so
No, I
lit.
always had mad for my birthday. But this year, I couldn't celebrate my birthday because it was like either do College Hill or do that. And I left that house with like, a lot of friendships.
And did you get a degree?
We got a certificate of completion.
Okay.
Yeah. But I was just like battling myself. And it was very challenging because it's like.
You really had to study?
No, yeah. I swear to God. My law class was 10 chapters.
I could see you as a feisty lawyer, though. If you ever want to, like...
You feel me?
If you ever want to, like, go corporate, you could definitely do a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer, you feel me? But just overall the experience. And even, like, some of my professors that I had, like, I still stay in contact with them. They love me. And I was going through so much challenges in that house, like Piscean every second. It was like,
you're such a Pisces.
I'm crying because I ain't get a B. I'm just such a perfectionist. I'm like, bro, I did the work. Like, I want the credit for it. You feel me? But it was a good experience. I would do it again.
Nah, it's hard. I went back to school during the pandemic.
Yeah, how was it?
It was very hard.
What school you went to, though?
I went to Metropolitan College of New York.
And why you stopped?
No, so when I was in college, when I first started, I went to Norfolk State University. That's where I started in radio, WNSB 91.1.
Okay.
Shout out to Mr. Turner. Okay.
Stop playing.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. But I grew up very poor. You know what I'm saying? So when I went to school, it was kind of like this idea to just get out the hood because I didn't want to be my environment. I didn't want to be what I saw. So I knew the only way out was to just get the fuck out the environment.
Yeah.
So I went to college and then I fell in love with radio.
Right.
And then I said, I didn't have enough money to stay in college. So I said, I can make money. And then I was like a little college rep for Atlantic Records. I was moving artists around like Ray J and all of them. I said, I could make money doing this. So I just took this hustle and turned it into a career.
I love it.
And I said, I'll go back to school when I could fully fund myself and not have to struggle and pay for it.
And be focused.
And
Because school
focus.
is very important that you focus. Like, that's not something that you could just do.
No.
And think, because especially when you're spending your money on it.
No.
Because
So-
you feel me? Them books is expensive.
No, very expensive. And I didn't have people sending me care packages and all of that stuff. It was really a dog world for me. So right before the pandemic hit, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back to school and I'm going to do international business and business management. I want to see what's out there. And plus, my son kept saying, Mommy, why you didn't go to college? Why you didn't finish college? I was like, you know
He
what?
better go to college.
I'm going to show my boy. Mommy going to go back to college. And I went in class. I would come from the radio station, take the night classes, and I did like this accelerated program, which I was supposed to be done in like 2.5 years.
Okay.
But the pandemic hit, everybody had to go virtual. So I wrote the school. I'm like, can I just double up on classes? I want to take 8 classes a semester. I want to get this done early. I took 8 classes, got it done in a year and a half, and had a 4.0 GPA.
Okay.
Straight A's. So I say that to say, when you put your mind to it, you could focus and you could really do it. It just takes dedication.
Yeah. So one of my reasons behind doing College Hill, though, was because, I went to college, so I want my siblings to go to college, but my siblings like to follow after me. It was like they felt like because I stopped going, they could do the same thing. Like, look at what she doing. Look at what she doing now. And she didn't have to finish. So that was a part of me going. Yeah. And, hopefully they follow up after me. But school is important. I at least want them to experience it. I went away to school. It was lit.
It was fun.
It was lit.
It was
Being
fun.
away from my mom, freedom.
Yeah.
It was lit. But I had to come back and she had to be back under me. That's the only way I could get through it.
But, I think that not only is it important, but you get to also see another side of things.
Of
you know what I'm
course.
saying? Let's say like the artist side doesn't work out for you. You could do the business side of
and
the
nobody
industry.
want no dumb bitch. Okay? You want to be, I'm involved in everything on my career. Every contract, every move, everything. I never ever, nothing was like, this is DreamDoll stuff. I'm involved with everything. Merch calls, any call, I'm on the other line like, mute my phone in the back, any calls,
Because
treatments, everything.
You want to know.
I want to know. I don't like just being like, this is yours, and here's the card, and you get this, and like.
And like you said, you invested a lot of your money.
Exactly. This is me. If something flops, if something fails, it's me. So I like to be. Even like my videos, I like to have some type of input.
So this artwork you did for Life in Plastic 3, amazing.
Yeah, thank
so
you.
creative.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And it was inspired by you playing with your baby dolls as a young girl.
As a young girl, but also like the story behind like the Life in Plastic. Like Life in Plastic 1 was me as a blank canvas, and I was gonna actually write the title on the blank canvas, but I was at the shoot and I just put the paint all over my body. And I painted myself because I'm painting my own canvas.
Yeah.
And then Life in Plastic 2, I was the Life in Plastic 1 was the patient. Life in Plastic 2 was the surgeon. So I was working on myself. And then Life in Plastic 3, I wrapped it up. I put saran wrap around my doll because it's like I'm finished with my project and I'm wrapping up. It's like my closure.
Yeah.
Like
It's the finale.
pack it up. It's the finale. It's over. This is my baby girl. I'm letting my butterfly fly away, and I'm just ready for my album, honestly.
Yeah. And so for those who haven't listened to it, you have the song on there with Cash Doll Fantasy that's going up crazy.
It's going up crazy.
Cash Doll's verse, when you told me to pay attention to that verse, I was like, let me go back and listen to that verse. Yo, her verse is crazy.
Listen, I sent Cash the record. She sent it back. I said, oh no. I got to go back to the
Because I
studio.
feel like I heard it without her. It was without her at first when we were in the studio together, right?
Well, it was me, her, and Bia.
Yeah.
And then, whatever happened, happened. But Cash verse made me want to go rewrite my verse. Swear to God, I rewrote it 3 times. I had 3 verses. I'm like, bro.
Let me just stick to the first one.
She named everything I even think of. It was like everything I was gonna end my line with. It was like she said it already, so I couldn't reset it. Like that's the first time somebody ever sent me a verse and I shook up. I'm like, hold on.
Nah, she did.
But I'm just got us on my project because it's fire and it's going up and people went crazy over it. And it got so many retweets on Twitter when she dropped the snippet. I was like, yo, this is perfect.
Yo, I'm not surprised that the project is doing so well.
Yeah, I actually did. I was married to songs because remember I did this project in 2020, so I was so like over it.
Yeah.
But when everybody heard it for the first time, I be having to forget like she didn't hear my project, this person didn't hear my project, so it's new to them.
It's new to them.
But
and what you perceive old is not
right.
To
like I'm like
else.
Already 5 pages in my catalog right now. I'm trying to find out when I'm putting my album.
Yeah.
So I've been past this project. So when everybody's getting feedback and they really, connecting with Misunderstood and really,
Misunderstood is
that's
hard.
my favorite. That's my favorite track. That's
like
my journal. I literally wrote down everything.
Who did the beat on that?
SK.
Yeah, I like the production on that.
I kept my same producers from all my Life in Plastic too.
So the same guys.
Like Life in Plastic 1, Life in Plastic 2, Life in Plastic 3. I kept the same producers.
Wow.
Yeah,
so sonically it had like a sound.
Right. I mean, I added a few people, but mainly everybody that was on each of them, they're on the 3, and I wanted to keep the same team and close it out with them.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, I like Ice Cream Dream with French Montana. That's
you
my
do
shit.
like, and it's crazy because she was like, send me a record, and they wound up sending you Ice Cream Dream, and I was like, TT, oh, okay. They said TT like it. I said TT like it. We gonna stick to it.
I love that record. I just like the sample. I like the video.
And French walked.
Yeah, French walked on that.
I'm not
verse.
gonna lie, that's probably one of the best French verses I heard in a very long time.
Yeah, he did. I like that record a lot.
See, I'm not mad at a person walking on my song. I want you to walk.
Yeah.
I want the challenge. I want to feel like, okay, they walked on my shit. I'm not gonna say anything. Even with the Cash shit, I was like, it's fire.
Yeah.
I wait. Sometimes I won't even sing my verse. I'll go straight to her verse, like lick me, and then they get it.
She said I need a rich nigga that eat it from the back.
No, she said beat it up, Ray, rice me. I was like, damn, I wish I said that. You feel me? You ever listen to songs and be like, damn, I wish that was my song.
Like, how they come up with that?
Right.
How you come up with that?
Like, how you get from there to there? But I love it. And Cash is so sweet. She's a Pisces too.
She's so sweet.
We about to do the video, and I'm just glad to see like the doll situation.
I need to understand what the treatment is gonna look like.
Oh no, it's down and dirty. It's nasty. We about to fly to Atlanta and shoot it, but Cash is so sweet, and she's been super cooperative. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, she's a very, Very sweet girl. Let's talk about the Life in Plastic 3 album, and you dropping that, and then you coming back with another album. You got so many records in the vault, I feel like.
I know. Ugh. Do you know I submitted 13 songs?
Wow. But it's an EP, so only 8 can really make it.
I wanted everything. If I could put 33. Listen,
it's not an album, Dream. Only 8 records could go in an EP.
Listen.
I know she was cursing out the label like, why all 13 motherfucking songs ain't making it?
First of all, EP, I found out the day of when I was at rehearsal for Rolling Loud, I wound up finding out that my sample got taken out for Frank Stan. And I was like, so pissed. I was like, why nobody told me that? Why am I just not hearing it? It's my music. I'm supposed to hear it. But after it's mixed, and mixed and mastered, I was blacking. But I really had 13 songs that was supposed to go on Life in Plastic 3. And I'm like, damn, 8? Like, I cannot give them 8. And then 4 of them is already out. It's like, this is a tease.
Yeah. But I think it's a great setup for the album because you got so much songs.
We about to do
a
deluxe, though. A deluxe.
Okay, a deluxe. That works.
There's a really fire track I got with P&B, though.
I heard it. Was that the one you played me in the studio? I feel like.
A Lot of Body.
Yeah. That's a good one. That was a
really
good one.
fire. Hopefully we could clear it.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
P&B.
peace, P&B.
You probably was really hurt when you heard about that news.
I just spoke to him. We were talking about the video.
Yeah.
You know, but it's fucked up.
Yeah, really sad. And I hate the fact that they're blaming, the internet just start attacking his girl. Like,
yeah, no.
You just never know who in that restaurant.
But you never know what she's going through. Like that. Yeah. Imagine like taking an L and everybody just against you. Like,
yeah. Then the internet could be a very cruel place.
Very cruel, especially if you're not used to that. I'm quite sure she's not used to being a bad guy.
Yeah.
Or people just nonstop bullying her and just.
Yeah.
Just.
It can really hurt your mental.
It could fuck you up.
Yeah.
The internet could fuck you up. It's one dangerous place.
And that's what gets me, like, I oftentimes wonder how you handle some of the stuff on the internet. But then again, you're kind of open book. So it's like nobody can really use anything against you because you kind of just...
Right. I mean, it be bothering me a little bit. And I be like, I don't give a fuck. My mood is Frank Stan. Anytime I see something negative or something like that, I just immediately think about Frank Stan. And I be like, Frank Stan, fuck my... Like, it took a long time, though, for me to develop that because it's like at the end of the day, whether I'm doing shit right, they gonna talk. Whether I'm doing shit wrong, they gonna talk. If I get my Grammys tomorrow, they gonna talk.
Yeah.
But they're like, it's just, you cannot do stuff for other people's pleasure. I've learned that.
Yeah.
And I've been in the public eyesight for a very long time. Like, I can't, they talk about your hair, your nails, anything.
Yeah. The old DreamDoll would have popped off.
The old DreamDoll would definitely that, but now I just noticed like it's just,
that Bronx would have came out real quick.
It just don't be worth it. It's like I have so much going on. Even like all the little nickery behind that be going on, but I just be tunnel vision. I be like, this is my goal. Stay focused. Don't get sidetracked.
You deal with a lot of that too.
I do.
Yeah.
I be like, delete.
Yeah.
Let me just stay, you feel me? Stay positive because majority of them people are fake pages.
Yeah.
And then when you click on a page, you be like, you dead ass. Like, I could read this bitch for food. But you know what? Because that's the problem. The reads be getting you in trouble too. So I be like, I'm not even going to say nothing. It is what it is.
Some days I just be wanting to delete the whole page just to get away from it. Yeah.
I do. Trust me, if I ain't have to do what I do on Instagram, I would not be on social media. I'll be living my life like it's golden and peace.
But you do live a good life though, Dream.
Because you are my close friend. Okay, exactly. So.
You live a good life. You know what I'm saying? You built a great life for yourself.
Right. I'm still having fun.
Your spending habits, though, is insane.
It is very bad. I'm actually learning. TT actually introduced me to my interior decorator. And she's amazing, Tiffany. But before I bought my house, I was wilding, you feel me, blowing bags, crazy. And then once I got the house and I noticed how much appliances and floorings and doors and $120 on the floors, like it's just and then for somebody to do is labor, it's materials, it's fixtures, it's levels to the house situation.
Yeah,
I did not know what I got myself into.
I remember when Tiff called me, she's like, TT, I just don't advise her to do everything all at
Oh,
once.
no,
She wants
baby.
everything all at once. I'm like,
I want everything all
she's
at
a
once.
Pisces, so I'm quite
First
sure.
of all, I bought my house in November. I thought it was going to be done by Christmas. Full renovation.
Not that type
Guess
of
what?
renovation.
My house is still not done. And we about to be in another November. I'm like, can I please be in before November?
But I see the progress, though.
No,
It's
the
beautiful.
product is beautiful. It's my dream house.
Is the house the most expensive thing you spent money on?
Yep.
What's the most expensive thing that you spent money on that is not an investment besides the house? Because we know you could flip that and make money.
That's not an investment.
That you like, why I did that? Like, why did I spend that money?
Well, shit. Probably my Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Stupid. Bought it, paid cash for it.
Where is it now?
I don't got it no more.
Do you even have a license?
Yeah, I do. I love driving, actually. No, but like jewelry, like even like my Rich Millie, when I bought that, I was like, this rubber G-Shock with diamonds. I'm just like, what did I buy it for? But then when I started getting them house, like my oven is $12,000. I'm like, Wolf Appliances, like, I don't know shit. You feel me? I'm thinking I come to my house. Now I know how important a Wolf oven is. And a Sub-Zero refrigerator. I'm just like, I'm paying attention now. I'm looking at marble floor, my marble floors. First of all, I'm like, yeah, I want marble everywhere. I went in that store, the square footage. When the square footage transferred, I'm like, nah. Staircases, all types of shit. A door, a front door, a doorknob. Like, it's really, like, closets.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So definitely my house is my most expensive thing. Like, I told everybody, you walk in my house, I need a deposit as soon as you walk in. Don't drink nothing. Don't stomp too hard.
Shoes off at the door.
No, that's my baby. And I literally designed my dream house.
No,
and if
it's
it wasn't for you and you introducing me to Tiffany, like, she's amazing.
It's beautiful, though.
But I get tired of stuff very fast, which I'm scared of because I'm already tired of my glam room floors and I even move in.
Let me tell you this. When you're tired of your handbags, I can't wear your shoes because your shoes are too small. But when you're tired of your handbags, just pull them all over here. Put them in a little bag. Just put the tired bag that go to TT, and I'll take over.
This the TT bag.
This the TT bag. Okay. I'll take over that because you got more Birkins than anybody I know. I'll take
I literally
those.
feel like I started buying stuff just to see it in my closet. I won't wear it.
It's an obsession.
Like a new season will come out, and I'll buy like 5 pieces from new season, and it's still sitting there with the wrapped with the tissue paper, everything in there, and it's like I just be wanting to look at it.
It's an
I
obsession.
noticed that.
No, it's an obsession. Trust me. My
Like I want to
gets
know
on
it's there.
me.
So when they say, "Oh no, I got that,"
My husband gets on me all the time. He's like, as I ask him for some new shoes for a wedding I got to go to this weekend. He's like, why?
No, they don't understand.
I said, I need silver.
They don't
Open
understand.
toe.
Open toe.
Thanks to this girl right here who's
No,
constantly
but we
keeping
need
me in this
silver
store.
shoes. It's nothing like having a new shoe going to event.
Yeah. No, it's an addiction.
It's nothing like
it really is.
It's really an addiction, and these personal shoppers, they need to leave me alone.
That one right there.
Yeah,
She be like, nah, you gotta get that. You gotta get that.
And that's the thing. I be like, dang.
It's not gonna be out no more. It ain't gonna have your size.
I be like, paint my house, or I be like, heated pool or Birkin. Okay, pool house or no. I really didn't know what I got myself into. But
No,
now I
it's
do.
and the maintenance on a house is crazy.
I ain't
the
even
light
moving
bill,
my
the
house
gas
yet, and
bill.
my gas bill, light
Bruh.
bill. I'm like, damn. Imagine when I have my heat cranked up.
Yeah, it's expensive. Let's
It
talk
is.
about touring because you did go on tour with Fabio.
Yes,
How was that?
It was actually great.
Yeah.
We had a great time. I really respect about Fabio. I never felt uncomfortable on tour. So it was like he always made me feel like a little sister.
Yeah.
Like I never felt like, as a woman and
Yeah.
like his tour. So we both had our own 2 tour buses and they were very cool. And I actually learned about myself on tour, and I actually started getting like a little anxiety before my performances. It was like I challenged myself.
I remember at Summer Jam, you was like, TT, I'm so nervous. I was like, all right, I'm not going to talk to you. You was so nervous, but you bodied it.
How about before Rolling Loud, I was crying.
Really?
Swear to God, my black, that's why I was dripping, right? I had the little point. It was dripped. I started patting it. My baby sister came up to me. She ate. She came up to me and kissed me on my cheek.
Aww.
I was like, and that made me happy, and I walked out. But it's like this feeling I began before I go out on crowds. It's like so much things could happen. I think about all the wrong stuff at the wrong time. But as soon as the first step to walking out, it all goes away.
Yeah.
Even
once
for
you
some
get in
jam,
a
it
groove,
all goes
you get in a
away.
groove. No, you body that summer jam performance.
Thank you. I'm getting better.
That fit
Yeah.
was amazing.
Demi don't play with me.
Nah, who did your tour fits too? Because they were really
Demi.
good. So Demi does the whole thing.
Yeah, he makes a mood board and he literally, I'll tell him like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. And he would literally come in my closet, take all my shoes and have an outfit for it.
Yeah.
Demi's great.
No, that's amazing. All right, so let's talk about the inspiration behind every look that you've had.
Okay.
Because you are a little fashion icon in the making.
Okay.
Nah, you my favorite person when I need to look for an outfit. I scroll through your page and get inspo
Like,
from
I
you.
need that.
From the hair to the makeup to the outfits.
Yeah.
Is that all you? Your inspo that you work with a stylist on?
Well, usually with my hair, like Tay will literally, I don't ever tell Tay what I'm doing with my hair. He say, let me see what you're wearing. And then next thing you know, he over there coloring and plucking and doing all this. He put on, I never give any opinion on my hair.
Yeah.
With my styling though, I usually like maybe like 3 looks so I could pick from. I don't like just one look. So it's like, I'll be like, I want to give full New York.
Yeah.
So even like with the Summer Jam look, I wanted to like, you know, give my flowers to Kim for the outfit, but I also wanted to put my little twist on it, my little New York twist. That's why I had the New York on my boob.
Yeah. And I loved what video, I can't remember exactly what
Titty
video.
caps.
With the yes.
Titty caps.
That was so creative.
We didn't even know it was going to go viral. We just did it because first I wanted to put 2 fitted caps on my butt, like 2, like fill out my butt cheeks with it.
But the butt's too big.
But when I was going to, I knew my scene. No, I knew my scene. The titty caps was too big. When I did my scene, I know it was sitting down when I seen the treatment. I'm like, damn, I got to sit down. So let's put on my titties.
Wow. It looked good though.
Thank you. It was a viral moment.
So a lot of people do want to know about your relationship with Arrogant Tae. Is it a genuine, is that like one of your closest friends?
Yes, absolutely. Tay is my Pisces soulmate. Literally, the guy that I marry has to like treat me the way Tay treats me.
And what's that? How does he treat you?
Like, he loves me. He gives me, he will tell me about myself even when other people won't. And it's just like he knows me.
And people love seeing you guys together.
Definitely brings, I feel like we both bring the best out of each other.
Yeah.
Even like if I'm talking to a guy, I want them to meet him because I want him to scan them. Yeah, it's like, and then one little thing will turn me off and I'll be like, Tay, he did this. He'd be like, and then he did this. And I'm like, okay, cool.
So he
No, but
posted
he
the
really
other
loves
day
me.
that he's going to marry you.
I be feeling like that.
Y'all just
No.
not going to have sex with each other
What
in the
happened
marriage?
was, no,
I
he
need
didn't
to
post that.
understand
He
this.
said that we're going to have a baby.
Okay, so you would do that.
So, TT, I don't want no baby daddy drama. That's what stopped me from having a baby. I don't want to deal with the drama. I don't need nobody. Listen, if I have a baby,
So if you can do surrogate, Tay puts his
That was my
sperm
plan.
and you will have his baby?
Yeah, we ain't gonna have sex, but we gonna go to the doctor. You feel me? And we was gonna go through the whole process.
Really?
Because I know that Tay would never shit on me. I know Tay would not have me out here looking stupid. And I don't gotta worry about my baby daddy effing on no other, you know? And he gonna always be in my life.
And then he not gonna hit you for child support. None
Right.
Of that.
And plus, I gotta tell you, we locked in, baby. Oh, you acting funny to your baby mama? Okay, cool. But it's just like,
I don't know how realistic this is. I gotta see this to believe it.
I'm serious. Look, Kalani did it with her friend.
Yeah, that's true. She did do it.
So why I can't do it? Why?
I'm not saying you
we
can't.
love too hard.
But you guys do have a love
Yes,
relationship.
I love Tay. Like,
Imagine y'all parenting a child. No, I want her hair this way. No,
and
I
we
want
both
her hair
Pisces.
this way.
We both Pisces, so it's like we literally the same people. We're just a woman and a guy thing. But it's just like his love, the way he cares about me, the way he wants me to look good, and the way he just would sit there and listen to me, and we would just sit there and talk for hours, and we'd be like, oh my God, I feel like that too. Like, our connection is, I never had that type of connection with any man.
So it's not for social media. It's
Hell
not a
no.
social media relationship. It's
Yeah, the social media don't even know half of the shit we go through.
So recently, Ari said on social media, speaking of social media, that you and her are still cool, but she's cool on you, whatever that means. Like, what happened with that relationship?
TT, I have tunnel vision right now. If it's not about my project, it is what it is. Like, I'm not.
Okay. But y'all was the
The
three
love
amigos.
is there, though. The
Okay.
love is there, you feel me? But it is what it is.
Sometimes, listen, life takes its course and you go other routes. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes people just go their separate ways, and it doesn't mean that you dislike a person or you
No.
don't have
It's
love
never,
for a
our
person.
secrets is still safe with me.
Yeah.
You know, I don't, there's no bad blood. It's just,
You know, nothing's more petty than being friends with someone and then you're not friends with them and then you let out their secrets.
no, I don't do stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I would look at you like a funny. I was like, yo, Dream. I would check you on that, like, yo,
No.
Dream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't.
I'm not into that.
Yeah, you don't come off like that.
No,
type
I'm
of
not
bitch.
into that. I'm not messy. I'm not.
Yeah.
Feel me? I don't come on platforms and try to bring people down. You know, I'm not like that.
Yeah.
If it's not helping me move forward or elevating me, I just don't have time for it.
Yeah. No, I get it. And I like the way that you're handling everything.
No, yeah,
You gotta be.
it's not.
Gotta be. So, outside of me and Tay, who are some of your favorite people you love to hang around and be around? You notice how I put myself in there, right?
Okay, because we had a time the other day.
Your little brother?
My little brother, that's like my right when I'm wrong. You know, that's my little ace boom boom.
Your little
My voice
brother
is so deep
cute.
right now. Y'all hear? It's raspy. I've been talking all week.
Your little
but
brother is so
my little
cute,
brother, he is the cutest thing.
Yo, you gotta go to his listening party. You gotta
He's
rap.
like, I always go to stuff for you. I'm like, you're right. I'm sorry. And my brother don't get mad. That's the problem. Like, I could yell at him, scream at him,
Yeah.
and he just don't be like, I don't
Yo-
know. Maybe that's the Virgo thing. But
What's his birthday again?
September 14th.
My son is September 15th.
Oh wow.
Virgo and Virgo
Is he the
boys.
same way though? He like very like put together like.
Virgo boys are just, I don't know how other than say this. They're just the shit.
Yeah.
He's so loving and he's so like, whenever he like doesn't want to be bothered with me, he'll circle back and he'll be like, Mom, I'm sorry I was acting that way towards you. You do so much for me and I'm going to be a little bit more nicer.
Yeah, that's see, they be too. They be just like.
But my husband is a Pisces.
Right. So you got the best of. Both.
And then my best friend's sister is a Pisces.
So how does that work?
She's just like you.
Oh wait, you're a Leo, right?
I'm a Leo.
How do you do it? I cannot get with Leos. It's just like they just too tough.
Yeah, she says that all the time, and she be like,
y'all be too like.
I think
cold.
but I think Leos balance the Pisces because we calm your fucking emotions down. I'm like, yo, chill. Like you're doing too much. Shut the fuck up. Sit down. Get your priorities together. Hit a reset. You all over the place. Like you're crying 1 minute.
No, yeah.
Then the next minute you're this.
And
like
y'all don't really be paying us mind like that. Like
nah, cause y'all
like
fish out the water.
Right. But that's crazy because I'm like anti-Leo men. Y'all women I love. Like one of my right hands is a Leo. And I'll be like, sis, what you think? Help me lie. Help me do this. And I'm going to ask her because she just always like got it together with the decision making. I'm just like, I be wanting to be cold just like that. But then I put all my feelings.
My sister says the same thing. She's like, yo, you just one cold bitch. I don't know if it's meant to be
it's
or
like
we
y'all don't give a fuck level could be right here. It's like
seriously.
fuck you. That's why I need me like a Cancer so we could cry together. I'm gonna cry, you gonna cry, we gonna cry during the movies. And it's like we both gonna be very toxic.
I don't like a crying. I have the opposite Cancer man. My Cancer man doesn't show emotion.
Wow.
But requires
sounds like an Aries.
But requires a lot of attention. Like most Pisces. You got to be intuitive into their emotions.
Right.
You have to be in tune with that.
If we not, you could feel when we're not into it. It's like
yeah. And then I'll be like, okay, I'm not into it either. So it's like
no, y'all not into it, and y'all be into it. Y'all be into it, but y'all don't be into it. You feel me?
Oh my God. So let's play a game. Y'all ready for a game?
Let's
play a game. All right. It's called This or That. You just got to spit it out. Don't think about it. Okay? Chopped cheese or dollar pizza?
Chopped cheese. Oh. All right. The best pizza in the world is dollar pizza. I'm going to have to say that. But I'm going to pick a chopped cheese.
Okay. Sneakers or heels?
Heels.
Bust down, weave, or natural hair?
Bust down?
Yeah, like the weave all the way down, or the natural chop
Oh
that
no,
you
baby.
just had the other day.
Bust me down. Okay. Okay, we could take the natural.
I did like that chop Tay did on you though. That was super cute.
Girl, I'm trying to learn how to deal with it now. I'm trying to do a ponytail the other day. It looked like that shit looked like a little puff ball.
Yo, can you ask Tay to give me what's that shit called that he does so well?
Taping?
No, that silk wrap. No, that silk thing he does to your hair. What's it?
when
The
you
silk
flat
press.
Silk press.
Oh my
no, I'm
god.
gonna tell Tay right now. I'm gonna tell Tay as soon as we get out of here.
Tattoos or piercings?
Tattoos.
Natural face or beat face?
Natural face.
You got a pretty natural face.
Thank you.
Freely single or being tied down in a relationship?
Being tied down in a relationship.
I knew the answer to that because she's a fucking Pisces.
Yeah, I love to love. I love going from relationship to relationship.
Are you in a relationship right now?
No, actually, I just became single.
What?
So
Ready to mingle?
take application.
What they gotta have? Let's put the application out there. Wait, first, let's wrap up. That's it, guys. That's it.
The world may never know. Just make sure when you come off. Okay.
Tall, dark skin, handsome, like
Okay.
just something, some paper. Gotta have a little bit of money.
No, a little bit. What you mean? I just said I just spent all this money on renovation. You about to come walk up on my marble floors. Yeah, okay.
Yo, I love you so much.
I love you too.
You are fucking hilarious. I can sit here and talk to you all day.
I don't be trying either. I don't know how I be funny.
No, you is mad funny without even trying.
Thank you.
When your bag hit the floor at your dinner, he's like, I gotta get my bag. Put the bag on the floor.
Oh, remember when I had my Grammys?
Your Grammys practicing.
Okay.
For the
Yo,
Grammys.
I really took a break on Hennessy.
Did it make you sick from that party?
No, it gave me what I wanted to give, but I'm scared to try it again. It's just like I had to drink Hennessy.
You gotta do Douce. It's DreamDoll, everybody. Life of Plastic 3
you
is
guys.
out right now.
I appreciate y'all. You know,
make sure
it's
you
my
stream
family.
it. Stream it, pick it up. It's doing so
Yes.
well. It is charting.
And I'm about to give y'all some more videos, but just stay tuned.